You just sound either tired or horny at the same time.
That's default.
You said default.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I think that's just regular Hopsy. I don't think I've ever
right?
heard you be angry. I've heard you go like, like a little annoyed at things. Most of the time, you're just like default or
chill,
flustered. So I seem to be really good at doing that.
You're pretty chill 90% of, yeah.
Which I'm about to do another one later, but Teehee, you weren't there for that conversation.
What? I'm missing something else?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm
missing so many
I'm gonna
things.
abuse my TikTok platform in your favor.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
We're talking about why none of us have
shit.
TikToks, and mostly it's probably because of job.
And I can't do it because these little fuckers won't let me follow my friends.
I mean, I absolutely have TikTok.
I know. I
only use it occasionally.
No, I had 2 Point Museum to my
wish
wish list. Yeah.
And Hobbsy, I tried following you, but it wouldn't let me.
Shame.
Yeah, TikTok just like shadow banned you, like from the get-go. It's like, we don't want you here.
It's like, motherfucker, how am I supposed to, enjoy your fucking
Here's a random thing. You guys have different terms you have to agree to. Did you agree to those terms when you signed in? Because they might have locked your account if you didn't agree to the America terms.
I didn't get a chance to do anything then. I'm looking. Viewer history turn on.
And I don't know. So I know everyone, when you guys changed rules and whatnot about it, you're all got to pop up and you had to like agree.
Hey there, Twats. This is the After Hours After Stream.
Yeah, hi, by the way.
What's up, fuckers?
Hello.
Welcome to, did we have a name for this?
Nope.
I think
I don't think so.
Right? The cooldown.
You can call it whatever. Don't mind me. Y'all can just keep talking as you
The
want.
unnamed podcast.
Oh, are you also recording?
The happy hour after hour.
I did just start recording. Have you already started recording?
Yeah.
I never stopped.
Shit.
Wait, no.
To do this.
I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But if you did, go for it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's already running. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't care. What?
Yo, man, but I'm looking at Mist though.
Oh, MYST.
Mist?
Yeah.
Yeah, MYST. They made a big graphical upgrade in 2021.
Yeah, they did. I do recall.
Mm.
And then they finally did one, I think, last year of Riven.
Did they do one for Riven?
Yeah, they did one for Riven just last year.
That's hot. I didn't know they did one for Riven. Mist is good.
Yeah, Mist is great. Mist is iconic.
Riven's good too. I mean,
this is making me want to try the VR version.
The funny thing is whenever I mention to anybody in my other groups, oh, you guys know about Mist? They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, oh no, am I that old?
I mean, I'm trying to remember what it is.
Mist is a adventure exploration puzzle game with story rich. It's a really nice island.
It's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game. It was ahead of its time back in the 90s.
Yeah, that might have been the first PC game I ever played, honestly.
Mine was Diablo.
Good one.
PC game wise, back in the day, I played the Jumpstart games. Those were my first games.
Oh shit, those were
my first PC games were Doom and Wolfenstein.
The funny thing is, man, I should probably stream a Jumpstart game, and then I remember, it's gonna be repetitive as fuck. Because most of the game is you just do the same shit over and over, just to do math and shit.
Make it bonus content. Do it.
Yeah.
You could record it and then upload it.
Yeah. I'd still need you by my side to help me out on the content, though. I don't think I can raw dog by myself a Jumpstart game.
That's fair.
Jumping on that hell.
The only one I think I could probably do is probably 5 because that has the most story in it. The other ones are like, hey.
Someone probably has. Start games by ranking.
The worst is 6. That's when they just stop caring.
Yes,
Like
I'm an
3
adult. Let me in.
3 is iconic.
Oh, this is just a new release. This is not what I asked for. I want it. Oh, tier list. Here we go. Community rankings.
Of course,
You need to
it's been
share
done.
your screen if you're going to be on that website.
These are like the learning games, right?
Yep.
So I'll just save this as.
Uh-oh.
This would be really awkward if I looked up the completely wrong thing.
Yep, that's it.
Yep.
Cool, now let me abuse that screenshot, save it to my computer, and bring it up on my end.
Yo, the fact that they have 5th grade and A tier, I mean, I will argue a bit.
I don't know who made
why-
this tier list, okay? So you don't argue at me.
I don't know why you have 4th up there. Which one is that? Because there's 2 versions of 4. That's the original version of 4. So, deep lore about Jumpstart 4, there's actually 2 versions. There's the original, which was like a creepy, spooky, like, you're on a haunted island. Apparently that was too scary, so they made a different version where you're, like, in, like, a canyon, like scouts area sort of dealio, like a national park.
Hmm.
The one I grew up with was the spooky, scary one.
That
Spooky
fifth?
series, gotcha.
No, that's 4th. Oh,
Yeah, 4th.
4th, yeah. I know I did one of these, for sure, but I don't remember which.
Who was the character that talked to you the most?
You're expecting my brain to remember that?
I don't.
Was it a
remember
dog,
damn
a
thing.
frog, a robot?
I'm trying to get my shit working.
I want to say it was the
don't-
frog, so it was 2nd grade.
Yeah, 2nd grade's pretty good. I remember 2nd grade. That one you had to collect sticks.
Okay,
CJ the frog.
memory fucking unlocked. These are not the grade games, I don't think. Pretty sure they're not.
No, they're not great games.
No,
That's what I grew up with.
grade D.
Grade.
There was this one computer game I played the shit out of as a kid, and I've been trying for the life of me to remember what it is. But the only thing I remember is you had like a screen and you could put like stickers on it. And the stickers would make noises, and the whole point of the game was to teach you about rainforest deforestation. So you could like place animals and they would like make sounds and shit, and the game would tell you like fun facts about them.
Oh, I have no idea.
I was trying to look it up, and nothing online would help, because I know it's an old game, because I remember playing it on fucking Windows XP.
Well, shit.
Man, talking about old
Oh.
games.
There's a game called Timber.
I don't think it was, because I think I remember looking that up. Game Timber.
Was that a PC
Images.
game, actually?
I think Timber was. It's like a 90s game, right?
Let's see, PC, 1996, game where you help save rainforests.
Oh dang! I just got a stats
Maybe.
from Stream Elements saying I got 110% on viewer count.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay, let me...
Was it perhaps Grammar Games Part 2? Or Grammar Games, Rainforest Rescue?
trying to look them up and find a picture. So I will know it by seeing it. Where are you looking? Where are you finding?
The greatest place on the internet, Reddit. I will...
The only thing I'm finding for Timber is like some old arcade game that's about axe cutting. Can't find anything else about that.
Let's see here.
For some reason, Google thinks I'm asking for a game called Sprunky.
Sprunky. Sounds titillating?
Oh, it looks like a topic.
Perhaps look like that. I'm not sure. Open chat.
No, so it was much better graphics than that. It was very detailed.
Okay.
I don't know if it was photos or just someone on their art department was really, really good.
We're gonna have to. We're
So
just
I
gonna have to do some
specifically
research.
remember, like, the one sticker that, like, stays in my mind was a howler monkey. Because they were so fucking loud. Needless to say, I don't care for the sound of howler monkey.
Who would? Let's see if this worked. I hope this worked, by the way. Nope. Fuck them.
Let's explore the jungle, Amazon Trail.
Sorry, don't mind me if you hear vigorous typing. This is that dude coming up with IT solutions for me.
Respect.
And then
We think it's just my graphics card. It just got like overloaded and it just kaput itself.
Oh shit.
Like it's still working, but I think it just has a limit. And it seems Ailin Tail is the one it doesn't like.
Right. Get that new one going. Gotta get the hands on
Although
it.
for some reason, I'm amazed this stream went well. So the last one I did was on Saturday, and that was House Flipper with Skelly.
That went relatively well, didn't it?
It went relatively well, but I also streamed with none of my graphics card software installed.
Oh.
Hey, Ooh, this is a game that I didn't think was doing better than Shadows.
What?
Doing better than Shadows or Shadows?
It says that it's doing better. The people in game is like almost twice the amount of people playing it.
Okay, well, in its defense, Shadow just came out and not everyone can fucking afford a $90 game.
Oh, is it 90? I thought it was like 70. Unless you...
I'm in
It's one of
Canada.
those new bullshit ones.
I'm in Canada.
You know what? You are right.
Actually, in
Fuck
Canada, it's
that.
probably more than that. Let me see.
It's $70 for American, and like I don't
Yeah, that's still
wanna
like
know
a
how much
full
for you
price
guys.
game.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. Like, games should not be this expensive with all the shit they've been doing.
Oh, I was right. It's $90 in Canada. See, like,
It's $90 for the digital deluxe for us.
that's what it like, if you're getting a whole digital package, yeah, $90 I can warrant, but not for just a game. Like, when I bought games physically, okay, I could warrant the cost. You're getting the game, you're getting the guidebook, you're getting all this extra little things that come with it. But not nowadays. It's a digital game. It should be, like, top $60.
Remember when digital, they said, oh, it's less expensive because there's a physical copy. But now the digital is the same as the physical.
Yes.
Yeah.
A little bit insane what we go through with this now.
Mm-hmm.
Pricing should be going down, but
It doesn't. Like,
nothing ever does.
I'll...
And they just pat on more, sell things out as games as services, which I mean isn't a bad thing in some cases, but the market is quite oversaturated.
Mm-hmm. And people just don't have time for all the games.
No, and there is so many games where people are just like making it because they're like, oh, I want money, and not just like, oh, I have a cool idea, let's try it.
Right.
We're doing Call of Duty 37 now, baby.
I've never cared for the Call of Duty games.
That's the reason I like Dragon Age Veilguard so much, because they made the game, they put it out, and they said, we're not doing anything else with it. There's your game. It's like, oh, it's like being back in the early 2000s, and they're not selling me horse armor yet.
Yeah, where
this
a
is
game
cool.
was
This is nice. You just gave me a
game.
complete game. I'm here for it. That's great. I love that.
I miss having complete games.
Right.
Like, complete games, like, right off the rip.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Sell me the whole package. Get out of my hair.
Because back in the day, you had only one try to make your game good. There was no updates. There was no always online fixes.
Oh,
there was
Lord.
no day one patch.
I mean, we saw a lot of failures in that too. If we go even further back into the 90s and the Super Nintendo and everything, like games were being put out completely incomplete. There were some games that were put out that were completely unplayable. And you couldn't do anything about it. You bought a cartridge, and if it sucked, well,
Yeah, I guess you
I,
fucked.
I got lucky with one game from the Super Nintendo era that I really, really liked, Topsy. And it was straight up just about unicycles. It was called Uniracers.
it was, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
that thing was
Yeah,
so
side-scrolling
fucking amazing.
racer.
It was so, dude. You guys would have loved it back then. Oh,
I remember
You're just a fucking
Racers.
unicycle. It was like Sonic the Hedgehog, but a unicycle.
yeah. And you did all these random tricks to get like points and such.
In the good old days, man.
I
Man,
miss that
back when
era.
games could be about just anything back in the day.
The fact that
they
it was just a
did-
riderless.
The fact that like it wasn't like millions of dollars to make a game. They could, take risks.
Wanted to make a game, you made a game, you put it out, it was there.
Yeah,
We got a
that's
lot
kind
of
why
horrible things out of that too, but I mean, like,
Oh shit.
I
we
mean,
got Custer's Revenge out of that, which
we don't talk
does
about
not
Custer
hold up.
Revenge.
Does not hold up in the modern
I
lens.
I don't even think it held up on the day it was made.
Probably not. No.
No.
I
I'm,
didn't-
I'm
Yeah.
sitting here and I'm like trying to think. I'm like, out of the last like 5 years, and that's being generous, like, what games have like stuck in your head the most? Being like, that was
I'm biased,
good,
I
more
can't
of
do that.
that. What?
I think mostly like just remain series like Monster Hunter. Like that's like something
Monster
I got
Hunter.
into recently.
You
was
have to
it?
already be like kind of in the Monster Hunter niche for that though.
Exactly, but like games that like I found entertaining in the past couple of years were like already like landmark series that just had an update. There was like nothing really new that caught my eye.
I mean, I'll throw Baldur's Gate 3 in there, which I mean,
Well,
yeah, it's the third in a series, but
That's the third.
it's kind
It
of a return to
definitely-
the classic PC RPG.
Well, and it got a
Uh,
lot more people into the series because there were so many people I even knew that were like, I don't know anything about this, but I'm playing it.
It's the big thing right now.
Like, I even
Fucking
considered getting it, and I'm like, I don't fucking know anything about this. I don't know anything about any of this.
I mean, and
Well, I
again,
mean,
with
it's-
that, they gave us a full game, and they said, we're not doing anything else. Here's your full
Yeah.
game.
And I
We'll
like it when it
update
came
it,
out.
keep
It was like
clean,
such
but-
good quality. And like everyone's like, please don't compare games to Baldur's Gate 3.
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think my computer can handle that game.
No, but I mean, like, it was like such a good quality and like a good, like, this is what games should be around for that kind of price tag. But like all the
Definitely.
people from like mainstream media and the mainstream is like, please don't compare us to Baldur's Gate because that thing is like a diamond in the rough.
I was
make
gonna
better
say-
games.
Exactly.
Don't charge us out the ass for it.
people are kind of already kind of getting like psyched for the new Doom game for the Dark Ages.
Doom Dark Ages. I
I
can
mean,
respect that.
even I
Doom.
mean, I looked at like the trailer and I was thinking, oh shit, he's got some pretty sick armor. The fucking weapons are great looking. I'm hoping that they don't try to go too crazy. Hope they
Doom's
stick-
another series that's stayed straightforward too.
No, it's kind of wavered
It's
a
changed a
bit.
bit. Yeah.
I never
The
really
problem
got
is we had-
into new
so-
series, unfortunately.
The classic Dooms 1 and 2, like they were like landmark, and then went to 3 where it tried to be a horror series.
Yeah, 3 jumped the shark a little bit.
And then went back to like Doom and Doom Eternal, and that's when it like went back to like a boomer shooter, I think what they call it.
But-
I mean, we don't have to talk about Doom 3 though. Like that was
that was a test. And
It was
They
mostly
tried
for the
something-
light. They tried to work a lighting physics engine, you know.
I mean, and they did good with what they had on it. I'm not saying Doom 3 wasn't a bad game
it just
necessarily. It just wasn't Doom
Good.
necessarily.
Yeah.
It wasn't good in the aspect of the franchise that it had already started.
Yeah, no, of course not.
It's like when everyone was like, oh, freaking out because the Nintendo 64 came out and it was turning all this into 3D finally, and then Doom 64 comes out.
And it's still 2D because it was Doom.
It was it's meant for. I mean, they've made 20 games. That's a lot. They've made 20 games so far.
I mean, Wolfenstein has gone off the rails.
A little bit.
Wolfenstein's been off the rails for a while.
Metroid stayed pretty true,
Yeah.
even entering the
I mean,
3D
give or
realm.
Well, the problem with Metroid is it's very rare to get a Metroid.
Yeah.
Like you'll get a Metroid every like 5 to 10 years.
It's not like
think that-
popping out like a Pokemon.
Yeah, no, but I think that's good too. Like, I mean, in a world where we, have franchises that in the mid 2000s started pumping out games every year, and led to
Assassin's
severe
Creed.
burnout. Assassin's
Oh,
Creed, Tony Hawk, which just went straight down the shitter.
I'm still gonna say that Tony Hawk, my favorite Tony Hawk, was the one that I played, which was American Wasteland.
I was gonna say.
I think that's.
American.
Wait, no, there was like
There
a
was-
2000s one, wasn't there?
Underground.
I mean, that probably.
Are you talking about
that's-
Thug?
Thug or Thug 2? Yeah.
Thug 1 was good.
Yeah, Thug 1.
I think that's the one I played. I remember playing the
Sparrow,
shit
man.
out of it despite not knowing, again,
Tony
anything.
Hawk Pro Skater 2 came out in 2000.
Was
It
it Pro
did.
Skater? I didn't
Yeah,
know
Pro
it was
Skater
around
original
the,
Pro
the 2000s.
First game.
Well, that's the problem. Is 2000 exactly is when that one came out. So there's a
The
big
problem with the
window.
2000s is they don't seem that long ago.
No, they don't.
I don't.
I think.
I don't want to think about
I don't know if
that.
it's. I don't think it's me. I don't know if it's I'm getting old, but it seems like
Yes.
since like the 2000s, like the decades kind of blend together.
It really does after a while.
Well, because
Like,
a lot of the like biggest changes I think for us happened during the start of the 2000s, end of the 90s. So
Yeah.
the rest, like, there's a little sprinkle in of like the odd thing out, but it all not enough for it to like stand out. Time frame
Yeah, like-
wise.
Yeah.
Like
Decade.
I don't know if it's just me, but like the 70s have a vibe. Like you see something, it's like, oh, that's 70.
Hmm.
You see something from like the 60s. You see something from like the 90s. But then once you
Right.
hit 2000,
Yeah, it loses. I was going to say that. Like, every decade has something, but once we hit the 2000s, like up until maybe 2006, and then after everything's just kind of samesies.
like Apple had its aesthetic revolution, and tech just kind of stuck with the Apple slick chrome and white for a while.
They found their like comfort spot and no longer felt the need to try and get out of it. So I think that's
My
one thing I
mission
loved
died.
about the 90s was so many companies that were making things were like, let's try something different, let's be bold.
Like
Well,
the amount of cell phones that were all different
Right.
designs,
Right?
and now
And
we
your
just have the
sidekick.
soap bar.
It's a little sad. I mean, like, musically, technologically, everything kind of plateaued. And here we are. Originality is dead.
Have
I
y'all-
kind of hate to say it plateau. It just feels sad to say that.
It did though. I've also noticed, because I work at a grocery store, I see a lot of teenagers. A lot of teenagers are dressing like the fucking 80s and 90s now, and it's weird because they're like, oh, it's new fashion. I'm like,
Is it?
no,
Sweet
no,
babies.
it's not. I'm like, I dressed like that when I was a fucking teenager.
Got the big ass bell bottom Janko jeans.
This is something I actually
Yeah.
have a problem sometimes because it's just the same thing as the Fortnite kids.
But
Oh,
shittier
it's the character
denim.
in Fortnite. It's like no, it's John Wick. It's
Denim nowadays
fucking
is so shit
Mr.
compared to what it
Chief.
used to be.
Yeah.
Like pants used to last forever back in the day.
no, I had a whole like in my pants like maybe a week ago that I just got them almost.
Oh, I've totally
Denim
busted
jeans.
out of the thighs of my current quotations jeans. Just wear tights
think I-
underneath because I'm like, I don't care.
Inside or outside because I keep getting right in the gooch and it's kind of pissing me off.
Oh, it's
The
where my
awkward
thighs
moment.
touch.
Mhm.
Like
Like right there, like in the gooch.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey,
Now
there.
let's turn to the old people podcast. Back in my day.
I was gonna say.
It started with us talking about games, and now we're on just complaining about young people.
You know what I miss? Translucent technology.
Translucent tech.
Yes.
Yes.
I was looking at some old stuff today. I don't know if anybody remembers when Digimon initially came
do.
out, and they were like the
Yo.
little rectangular bricks that you'd link together
Are you
and
Yeah.
battle
talking
your
about
little
the
monsters.
original? Are you talking about the original Digivice Tamagotchi?
Yes, OG stuff. I was looking at them because they still make them.
Oh yeah, did you see the Monster Hunter version they made recently?
They made a
No.
Monster Hunter version?
Yeah,
What?
there's now they made a Monster Hunter Digivice that's like Monster Hunter themed, and you
That's
get a
hot.
Greymon Rathalos.
That's
Just
hot.
to give you a really heads up,
Monster Hunter
Digimon
Tamagotchi.
original Digivice Virtual Pet Monster takes like $18.
Oh, it is literally a brick.
Yeah, it's supposed to look like a cage being busted out.
Yes, and they make them in glow in the dark and translucent now.
I'm looking at a translucent one right now for like $18.
The translucent purple one.
Well, green one.
Oh, green one. What?
Yeah.
I'm
They come a
assuming,
bunch of colors.
I'm
they
assuming
come
this
in
is the
different-
right
I love it.
one.
See, I saw the purple one earlier, and I was like, man, I really want to get that, but I don't know what I'd do with it. Nobody I
Yeah,
know
but-
is going to get one. I'm not going
Talking
to get
about
to like
bright ass
play
purple.
fight anybody. Yeah.
Here's the
So,
translucent
so
purple one.
Hobbsy, what you do is you buy one and put it on a thing like you did as a child, and just put it on your backpack.
Keychain.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah,
gonna
people are
talk
like,
about
"Oh,
how many fucking keychains I had on my backpack, okay?
Oh, there's the Monster Hunter one. Hello?
It's okay.
Let me pull this thing.
No, it's just the designs that came out of it. Here you go.
that's cute.
Rathalos, Greymon, and Zenogre? Yeah, Zenogre,
Garurumon.
yeah.
I'm buying this. I'm buying this now.
It's like, oh, two things from a childhood. Well, two things.
Right.
One thing from a childhood and one thing from what I'm into right now.
Those are some cool merges, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Monster Hunter had some great crossovers.
But you talked about
Oh,
the bright
yeah.
purple earlier. I found one that's translucent purple.
Oh no, I was referring to the translucent purple one.
I saw bright solid purple. I was like, oh shit.
Now, if we're going to talk about shit from back in the day, do they remember Metabots?
Yeah, Metabee.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Metabots was like a while. 1997 when it came out for as Metarot.
Well, yeah, Japan.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No,
like-
this does not ring a bell.
But, like, the thing about the animated series was it's pretty good, and, like, it had its hype moments where, like, the animation budget went up in the fight scenes.
Kind of like the difference between anime series and a movie.
Yeah.
I think that was an old like Fox Kids show, wasn't it? Like Saturday Morning
was, yeah.
Fox.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have Fox in Canada, okay?
That's fair. That's fair.
You know, ABC Family, Fox, whatever they felt like calling it the day.
Right.
You want to know
Chick
an actual?
X.
At YTV.
Okay, I know.
Yeah, see, I think that was the Canadian one.
You don't have to give me shit for this. I just happened to look it up. I didn't realize the one person who voiced Metabee in the original Japanese edition ends up being Naruto in later in. Like same woman.
Oh, that's
kind of funny,
neat
though.
little link.
I'm looking right at the Wikipedia. I actually liked Metabot back in the day.
I wish I had any true memories of the series.
Hey Bara.
Like,
Yeah.
this is in, like, the first episode fight scene. Like, look at that run animation.
But yeah, the English voice actor for Metabee was he's Canadian.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of Canadian anime.
I know, but
like the first half of Dragon Ball is Canadian.
Mhm.
I'm just giving
A good
Bara a little
chunk
bit
of
like,
90s voice actors are Canadian.
Yeah, like one of my favorite. I forget his name right now. Scott McNeil.
Oh.
Okay,
Kidding,
so
kidding, I'm kidding.
he played the voice of Duo in Gundam Wing. He also was Duo, the guy who.
I'm fucking
He-
proud of listening.
Are you fucking with me this whole time or what?
Yeah. I fucking love Gundam Wing.
Yeah. So he played Duo, and in Transformers Beast Wars, he was Rat Trap.
Mm-hmm.
Rat Trap, Dinobot.
Oh, he was
Silverbolt.
Hohenheim in Full Metal.
Mm-hmm. Silverbolt, Waspinator. Yeah, I think those are the 4 people he played.
John Swayze.
Voice acting game is so rough on this side of the world. I imagine it's rough on the other side of the world too, but that was the thing I was interested in when I was younger. And when I was going to conventions, I was catching up with a bunch of like the old voice actors for like from the Animaniacs and the old Hanna-Barbera cartoons, and it's like all the same like 10 guys.
Yeah, it's like like voice acting is something I wanted to get into as a kid, but when I grew up older, it's like, man, you either have to be in Texas or New York or California.
Pretty
Well,
much, yeah.
now you don't. Like, people can get into it now. My issue is, like, 90% of female voice actors I hear all don't know how to, like, talk high pitch to be younger and not go, like, the cringy uwu voices. And I hate hearing it, because I'm like, you can sound younger without having to default to that one freaking octave. Like,
It's like the brown note. It's kind of shit.
Really
Yeah.
on this side of things, like everybody sounds very samey as well. It's like
Yeah,
everybody's
Yeah.
striving for the same exact thing.
yeah.
well, the thing is like a lot, unless they're the old school voice actors who have range, it's like a lot of the voices they do is kind of just samey voice.
Well, and you can't say range, because Vic Lasagna, as much of an asshole as he is, he doesn't have as much range as people think he actually does. You listen to any of his roles, you can tell it's fucking him.
Yeah.
Where
I'm
when
talking
you
about people
listen to Japanese voice actors, albeit they have whole fucking schools to learn how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, some voice
Yeah.
actors, I'm like, is this? And then I have to, like, look it up to, like, unless it's fucking Suda, because I stand Suda, but he has a very recognizable voice, but that's in his favor. And I'm like, here, people can have recognizable voices for voice acting, but so many think they have different voices that it's not, like, gonna work. Like, Skelly, you have a very distinct voice. If you trained it, you could do voice acting.
Most assuredly.
thanks.
Yeah.
What?
Gee, thanks.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks.
Geez. You made me so embarrassed.
No.
No, you do have a very distinct voice, and, like, it's
Yeah.
a good voice. Like, all of you have good voices.
Oh, were you talking about Kenjiro Suda? Because if so, he was in Madbots as well. Just to give you a heads up.
Kendra Suda's been
Eddie,
in
don't butter us
fucking,
up.
fucking
I know
everything.
Everything. But it's
Who does
one
he
of the
play in
earliest roles.
Metabot? I need to know.
Chate.
Chate.
Yes. Yeah. I'll look it up for you.
I think at this
Alright.
point, the list of what he hasn't been in, especially older things, is going to be smaller than what he has been in.
I think he was. Wait, was it this guy?
But as I was mentioning,
Oh,
like,
he was the gangsters. Or
I
one of
don't
the
know, the
gangsters.
Rubber Robos.
Nah. Don't think that's Rubber
Yeah,
Robo.
yeah. Show me a picture of the character.
I'll do.
There's a penguin in
Gotcha.
Arknights that was only there for one of the
This guy.
animes, and Suda voices
Okay.
him, and I think it's the funniest thing ever.
He's like a Yakuza kind of guy.
Yeah, he was in like one episode.
That fits.
Yeah. But so like I'm talking about even though you hear him all over the place, Tara Strong, she does have like
Yeah.
her like usual voices, but she'll change them a bit. That you kind of have to listen to a bit. But like she's everywhere, and you can recognize her now instantly.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like, especially if
another
your
one is
voice is
Steve-
recognizable enough to be like, hey, I know exactly who that is.
Mm-hmm.
You can use that in
Right.
your favor, but when there's a sea of everyone just trying to sound the same, like, you don't really
Also,
stand
there's
out.
Steve Bloom, who's also iconic, who has a bit of a range. Like he either does like gruff manly voice, or he's like Gyumon from Digimon.
Oh, yeah. To
He
the
got
point
that
where you said
range.
that, genuinely, if you didn't tell me that, I didn't even think he was Guilmon.
Yeah, he's Gyumon.
I didn't know. I also didn't pay attention back then.
No, Skelly likes to rewatch all the old stuff, so it makes sense that he would know this.
Yeah, I like to look at old things. I
Yeah,
also
I-
like to go back to things I've never seen before. I'm kind of itching to start Lost.
Oh,
Did that ever finish?
It did finish.
it did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It didn't finish well, but it finished.
I heard
that's probably what I heard then.
Yeah, I heard it didn't end great, but it's like the thing about like it's like everything's good up till that point. Like it's like, oh, I'm eating delicious steak, but like there's a pile of shit that you're going to have to eat later. But like I'm enjoying this really good steak.
It all kind of fell apart as it was going. I mean, Game of Thrones had the same complex where it got so far and then everything just started unraveling.
Yeah,
You should have just waited for him to fucking finish writing it, but no, money.
He's still not
He's
done
never going to.
No, but
Mr. Martin's going to be dead before he finishes writing those books. I'm not putting that bad juju on him, but I'm just saying, realistically.
If I could get like a novel, not even like a novel, just like a copy of his fucking notes and everything. You're not an author and you don't have fucking notes splattered fucking everywhere. Like that all compiled and then be like, hey, make sense of it. I'd read that.
What was it?
Maybe.
The one lady who wrote, what was it?
Your Own Adventure.
How to Kill a Mockingbird. She only wrote How to Kill a Mockingbird in one other book that they hid away for decades.
That's crazy.
It wasn't that great, her sequel.
Well, fair enough.
And
different times.
Yeah,
Hey.
but I'm just saying.
Our first work is never our best work.
No, the first work was the good
sequel.
Oh, it was the sequel that was the bad one.
one. Yeah. So she wrote How to Kill a Mockingbird, and then there was like an unreleased sequel that kept it away in a safety deposit box they finally found like decades later.
Oh shit.
Why are they holding on to it? Just
is it Ghost Set of Watchmen?
What?
I think that's the name of it. Ghost Set of Watchmen. It's the sequel.
I think so. Yeah.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, I think it was Ghost Set of Watchmen.
I had to look it up.
who she thinks she is? Tupac? What?
No, Tupac's like working at a post office somewhere. I swear.
As we all know, Tupac never really died.
Tupac never really died. Neither did Elvis.
I think I've reached a point where written media, when it's going to get visual media, I just don't trust it. So many start off so good. It's like, oh yeah, hype, it'll be so good, and then it just doesn't.
Oh, did you guys hear they're making the Harry Potter series on HBO?
Well, I don't even know if they call it HBO anymore. Is it called
God,
Max now?
I never watch HBO.
Yeah, so apparently they're making a new Harry Potter TV series based on the books.
Why?
Because Harry Potter makes money.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the...
Just waiting
We
for
don't
her
need
to
it.
die so she can't decide what happens with her money anymore.
Oh man,
It's
so many
kinda what they
people. I
did.
wish Big Rock would just fall from the sky.
Honestly, it's the same thing that they did with the guy who made SpongeBob, with Steven Hillenburg. He said no sequels, and the first thing they did as soon as he died was make a spin-off.
Spinoffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna say spin-off.
He
Of
said he wants no
course.
spin-offs, and then he dies, and then there's spin-offs, which...
Like, not even a year later.
Yeah, media has never respected the dead and their wishes. That's true
Mhm.
for even some
They
other
barely respect the
actors and
people that
other
are
stuff
alive.
as well.
I mean, depending on whether the estate sold it out or not, like in the most likely of cases, whoever the rights of SpongeBob belonged to at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
still sad, though.
unfortunately how things work.
Yeah. Man, I hate when companies destroy creator stuff. Like,
Especially if
what
it's
was it?
good.
I'm like, she
Owl
had
House.
such a good thing going, she should have just never opened her mouth about
Yeah,
her
exactly.
opinions.
She should have just stayed quiet. She could have,
I
like,
don't.
flew off into the sunset on billions of trillions of dollars.
I mean, sure, but I guess money changes people. I don't know, something of that nature.
It really does.
Well, she does have, she does have fuck you money. You really can't cancel me. I'm immortal now.
Honestly, I could see that being a really fun, like, villain arc for her. Because I could just see someone, just the amount of fuck you money, just throw it, just little bits at a time.
Which is weird to see somebody who wrote something so firmly against like a fascist ideology, even in like story principle, become kind of a caricature of fascist ideology. In a
True,
way.
I mean, they weren't that smart. They literally named a werewolf character Remus Lupin.
Look, she wasn't clever, okay?
They
Like,
named the only Asian character Cho Chang.
she
Seriously.
wasn't clever.
Different
Well,
time
she
as
wasn't
well.
clever.
And
Different
like, yeah,
time.
there's problems with it. We all get that, but so many of us are like, oh yes, memories, nostalgia. It's part of
Exactly.
us. So like,
Well,
I
yeah.
get it, and it sucks.
Like, Harry Potter will always have a soft spot in my heart because it's what
Oh,
I grew
absolutely.
up with.
Oh,
And I
same.
always loved the series. Like, I'll go and rewatch the movies because, like, to be
I'm
honest-
gonna pay to
Potter.
rewatch them, but I'll rewatch them.
Oh no, I have my Blu-rays that I still have. that
Yeah.
Oh, I don't own
watch
any of
over and
them.
I have.
over. They
the
were a
Blu-rays as
gift
well.
for a holiday one year. It's like all of them.
If I gotta
Where's-
buy, I'll always buy secondhand. Otherwise, I will bootleg the shit.
Oh, my favorite thing is like they did a special like 20 years later with all the cast and
Yeah.
crew, and guess who
Yeah.
wasn't invited?
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It says Daniel Radcliffe. I'm kidding.
Man, I feel bad
I
for
mean-
that actor.
He
What,
looks like he's
Radcliffe?
gone through the shit.
Oh, I
Daniel
don't
Radcliffe?
know. Daniel
Well, I think
Radcliffe.
it's the characters he's been playing like after like you'll just
Well,
see
he
him like
also has that like I don't give a shit money because like he just does whatever he wants with whatever roles he does.
At least he's got good principles. I think that's good though, because he didn't want to be typecast as Potter for the rest of his friggin' life.
I mean, one of my
So
favorite roles
respect
of
for going crazy.
one of my favorite roles of his is in the dramumentary Weird, the Al Yankovic story, where he plays Weird Al
Where he
Yankovic.
plays Weird Al.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do you remember the trailer where it had like the guns nailed to it like his hands and he can't let him go?
Guns
Yeah,
Akimbo.
that was the original. That was like a joke on funny.com, and then they were like, "Let's make this real." And so they actually made one for Roku, the Weird the Al Yankovic story. I watched it. It's amazing.
We love it.
There,
No,
like,
he got his head on right for it.
there's a part where Weird Al Yankovic becomes the drug lord kingpin of Colombia.
Oh shit.
So good.
Oh, it's so hilarious.
Everybody else kind of fizzled out though. I mean, Emma Watson went on to do a
She
fair
got
amount
really
of things.
political
Like,
for a while.
Yeah. And Rupert
Rupert Grint just
yeah.
practically
He just lived his
stopped
life.
existing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just enjoyed like owning like a ice cream truck and delivering ice cream to people.
That's what I would do with like that kind
Respect.
of money. Like I just
Right?
wanna, like
Well,
just enjoy life.
He
He's
put
like,
money in,
hey, this
I
has
think,
been-
real estate.
Didn't he say that was also like one of his dreams as a kid?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Oh, an ice
fulfilling
cream
his childhood dream in a weird
Yeah,
way.
God bless him.
Oh yeah,
He's a
It says right
precious
here-
bean.
he is.
As
Did he show up? I know
Prince-
he showed up in like a few movies as a kid, but I don't think he showed up in anything after Harry Potter.
he said right here, as Grint's earliest ambition was to be an ice cream man, he bought an ice cream van with the money he earned from Harry Potter and sold ice cream to local customers. That's kind of nice.
Also, can we say that Helena Bonham Carter's still hot since then? Like, come on.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Wait, what?
Never not gonna be. What?
Oh, you don't know
what you're
about
talking
Helena Bonham Carter?
Oh, I didn't hear what you said. That's
Ah,
I'm just zoned out.
like, damn, I know I'm into
Wait.
crazy women, but damn.
I was reading a list. I'm like, oh, he did more movies than I thought he did.
Yeah,
Like his second movie ever was called Thunderpants.
yeah, Thunderpants. He uses farts to call a rocket.
Oh shit. But no, he's technically in one right now. It's to be announced.
Ah,
Not really.
Called Nightborn.
hmm.
It's in post production as we speak.
Interesting title.
That is interesting.
I mean, it
Any
gives me hope.
information on that?
No, there's really no like anything about it.
It is fun to see like what happened to childhood actors
Especially when you get like the flip
when
side. Of,
there's
did they
hopeful
fuck-
and not like, oh, they died of a drug overdose like 10 years later.
It's like,
Yeah.
funny enough, you talk about child actors with drug overdose. The guy who played Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks movies, he's finally doing better for himself after
Not nice. I heard
drugs
that
and
what happened to
arresting.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, he's got out of.
I
Andrew
love
Abbott.
Macaulay Culkin.
He's married to
Like-
Brenda Song now, or he's with her. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if they're married.
I
Yet.
remember there was an era where Macaulay Culkin looked like he was from the dead.
Hey, drugs, man.
Yeah, drugs did that, and then he got cleaned up, and now he just does internet shit.
Everything in
Oh.
moderation, kids.
Yeah.
You mentioned internet shit. He partnered up with someone who went around putting devices that look like fake gifts and just like booby trapping them for anyone who's
Oh, yeah, I
trying to
remember
be a
seeing
force
those,
pirate. Yeah. But no, he
Those are
looks
pretty
a
cool.
lot better though.
Yeah. I think the funniest one is when he did his collab with Red Letter Media whenever he does those.
Yes.
I kind of
It's like, so we got a special celebrity guest, Rich Evans from the Dick the Birthday Boy photo meme. And then Macaulay Culkin's like right over there, like to the left.
Oh fuck, man. Yeah, I mean, could be worse. Tom Felton went to go play some character in CW's The Flash.
I mean, worse things to fall into, I guess.
Yeah.
True.
I guess.
I mean, the show sucked ass. I'm sorry, but not
Yeah.
sorry enough. Good guy. I still think
Wasn't
it's-
heroin.
Yeah,
I mean-
true. I mean, he does music also. Like,
He does. I actually caught a stream where he was just playing guitar one day. It was really cool.
It's pretty
Yeah,
sick, actually.
you talk about like watching the Blu-rays. I remember a scene in I think the second movie where the guy who played his dad like took a crack at his hand with his cane, and he was supposed to back out really quickly, but he smacked the shit out of Tom Felton's hand. So after he was done with the scene, the guy goes from like strict and stern to like, dude, are you okay? Like, son, are you okay? Like freaking out because he hit his hand like direct with the cane.
It's like, no, that's good, man. That's good.
He's like holding back tears. Like, yeah, I'm fine.
It's
Like,
good.
like they had an actual interview about that scene too. It was so
What I
fun.
don't get about the movies, they also, like, the Dursleys, they had a good scene in the final movie that
Mm.
didn't go.
Oh, when
Which,
I know what you're talking about.
like, there's two of them. One for the Dudley, where
Dudley.
Dudley's like, yo, you're not wasting space. Because, like,
You
Dudley
can't waste
respected him
space.
after he saved his life.
Nice.
And then,
And fucked him up once.
and then one with Aunt Petunia, where she's like, you didn't just lose a mother that day, I lost a sister that day.
Then why'd you treat her? Like, then why'd you treat your nephew like the plague and a piece of shit servant? Like, for 10, 20 years almost. 10 years.
We don't like magic in this household.
We don't like magic, man.
We're
He didn't show-
racist.
He didn't show magic until he was at the zoo, stressed out of his mind.
No,
When they opened the
Matrix
glass
is-
and the snake came out.
Yeah, but he was an offshoot of
Yeah.
of wizards and witches. I mean, and they don't like it. They're racist.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
don't know why he didn't hang out with the Potters family. That's the question.
I
Did
don't
they ever mention, like,
They
in the
never
Potters?
mentioned,
There's no mention of any other Potters.
besides
Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
That really was kind of messed up because
Like, the only reason Dumbledore did it was for the blood magic to work. It's like, oh, because, Lily's love saved him, so maybe her blood relative will keep that magic going.
yeah.
Man, the amount of fuck-ups Dumbledore did over the series.
Yeah, so fucked up so much that some of
Yeah.
the actors just straight up died.
Hey, I would like to say, as a kid, fucking watching Harry Potter and being super into it, and then suddenly the actor changed, I thought I was like,
Losing your shit.
yeah, I thought I was the problem, and I'm like,
No, don't.
am
No,
I
no.
dumb? Do I just have like my memory this fucking bad?
I was gonna say hell. I think the second one already passed too.
But I was young, and the thought never crossed my mind that actors could change. Cause shit
I mean, I
happens.
You never had that moment in, like, a sitcom, like, what was it, The Fresh Prince?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Where there were two major changes. One
Oh.
was the mother.
And don't forget Family Matter.
Yeah. So the Mother and Fresh Prince got changed, I think, in season 3, and then in season 4, the baby they made a 5-year-old,
Like out of nowhere.
and like his friend Jazzy Jeff's like, "Is that little baby Nikki?" He's like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, growth spurt."
Wait, that's how they played it off?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Oh,
I mean,
You-
I will admit, kids grow very fast from
you have no
my nieces and nephews, but Jesus fuck.
Mara. You
Yeah?
want to know some fucked up crazy shit? My
No.
coworker's 2-year-old is like already 3 foot tall.
Okay, so
I
I had a
info.
coworker who had a kid, and at the time when we were working together, her kid was 5. Her kid is now taller than her, and I'm like,
That's,
in my head, you're like 6 years old. What the fuck is this? No, she's 13.
it's the wildest thing of just knowing people for too long. And they have like babies and stuff, and all of a sudden their babies are in high school, and you're like, oh,
nephew is.
time does pass.
My
He was
nieces
born in
are
2008, so how old would that be? 16?
sure.
Birthday's in June.
Depending on the month. Oh,
But
Rest-
he's taller than me and his mom, and I'm like, no, you're a baby to me still. What the fuck is this?
I can still put you down.
I'm the favorite
Uh,
aunt because I'm into video games.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Best way to be.
my I'm trying to think. I think my oldest niece should be almost 19.
It's such a weird thought, right?
You
Yes,
wanna know what-
hi, my son.
Her birthday's in July. And last year I texted her because I don't talk to my sister anymore because she's she's 4
Something.
out of 5 letters of
Yeah.
like witch. She's a
Hey,
bitch.
Bruja.
Yeah, she's a bruja. Just secretly text her. I'm like, it's your uncle. Happy birthday. Hope you have a wonderful time. And all I get is like, thanks, Chew. Cause she's weird, but I like her. She's nice.
So,
Oh, wait.
speaking of feeling fucking old, I'm already a great uncle. My nieces and nephews are having kids.
Oh
Ah.
God.
I don't want to.
Oh
God.
no.
God bless you, man.
I haven't gotten any news like that yet, thankfully.
Yeah, so I am the youngest of 6.
It's 3.
My oldest nephew,
Oh.
the one that's 16, isn't straight, so I'm safe for a bit still.
Let's just say this. I was like.
It does when
in-
you need money to conceive with other people.
I'm saying that you don't always have someone who wants kids. Is what I'm saying.
See, that's what like makes me feel fucking depressed. It's like, oh man, I can't even get in a relationship. My fucking nephews and nieces are having kids. Like, what the fuck am
No,
I
we
doing
get you
wrong?
there. Stop complaining.
I'm always complaining. Yo,
Angry
the
man.
The dating scene is horrible. It's a fucking nightmare out there.
I did literally
The
call
dating
that
scene is
TikTok.
trash.
Little angry man.
Dating
It's
scene
just-
went to trash. Probably
Like-
when things started to plateau in the 2000s.
Did you guys
Yeah.
see that Tinder has gift cards you can buy at some stores?
What?
Really?
Yeah.
What? Hmm.
Why?
Hmm.
Is
I-
that just the way it's like you're lonely and depressed here?
You have that one single friend who you're gonna force to mingle, so you give them a fucking Tinder gift card.
That's not gonna help
Ah,
at
just-
all.
Take him to a bar. Like, what the hell?
Give him some fucking condoms.
Take him to the fucking grocery store. What? Anywhere. Like,
Honestly, grocery store, because the amount of like Riz some people have coming in, like if you match that Riz, or you just try and Riz up cashiers in a polite and respectable way,
My age skip.
you'd be surprised.
I can't risk up people on the job.
No, I feel
That causes
too.
deep guilt,
Yeah, because they're
my-
forced to be nice to me.
right? Like I'm
Well-
holding
well,
you
no.
hostage now.
There's a reason I said nice and respectable.
I don't know what that is.
It's Little Angry Man, you forget?
Show up and help somebody get something off the high shelf.
He's Little Angry Man.
I'm
Yeah,
little,
just
you son of a
every-
bitch.
Okay,
I'm
so
5'6", you asshole.
you have a little ego.
You can
I
meet a
do.
nice 4'9" woman. You
The
know.
fact that like I was talking to a lady on like Tinder one day, and like we were hitting it off. He's like, "Oh, how tall are you?" 5'6", and then block.
See, that's on her.
Outrageous.
That is on her for not seeing past height.
Yeah, if they only care about
I think
height.
when
Then they're not worth it. They don't.
I think I
they're not.
initially came in and y'all were talking about the standard of needing to be like 6 foot or whatever for men,
Yep.
which
No,
is
that was
just
like
insane.
Yeah.
It's a self like loathing cycle. The vicious cycle. Of it.
Well, it's so strange. Like, men feel like they need to be 6 feet, or they're not like a man. It's like, no, that's not how that works.
Shit. You
Well,
you
that's
saw
what
my
we
blue
hear.
sky post when I was like, I want to pick this short king up and put him on my shoulders. Man
Oh.
was like
Hell yeah.
a foot, maybe more shorter than me. Like I'm 6'3", yes, okay, but like, man was like a foot shorter than me, and he was so cute. He was so adorable. I just short king status, love it.
Yeah, see, it
I
works in your
have-
favor. Even girls love it.
I have the energy of Danny DeVito.
Oh, nice.
Look, Danny DeVito is a fucking treasure. First
you would
and
be
foremost.
surprised how many people riz after Danny DeVito online.
I only got a few years left. I'm gonna do.
You don't look like him. You're very cute.
I know.
I've
I
never
give off
seen
that
Skelly.
energy.
Wait, Skelly's never sent you a selfie?
Oh,
No, I've never
never?
seen Skelly.
Am I the only
Oh,
one
you
that
never
got
seen it?
selfie? Skelly selfies?
I've never seen any of you.
I
I see you
don't
from
know
your
that
neck
I've
down.
seen Eddie.
I've seen Eddie only in cosplay where she's blocking her face with her phone.
I've posted my face as well. You can if you scroll down a handful of posts on my blue sky. I'm
Yeah, you
There
had
it
one.
fishnets and the skirt with my face out.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Well, and your Instagram has your face as well. So I've known for
My
a
Instagram.
while.
I'm not really social media.
Let me see if
I
still
forget that I have an Instagram.
I know you don't use it.
We have a face pic
Oh, you know,
somewhere.
I have one, and I forgot I had one until just now. I forgot.
Here
I
it
even
is.
had one.
Post haircut. Hobbsy. Now you can see my real face.
Let me see this. Let me
Like,
see
he's
this
a
cutie.
fucking cutie, okay?
Honest to goodness, I forgot I even had it.
Zero, we cannot hear you.
I'm running back and forth. Give me a second.
No, I'm like, do I have any good ones?
I thought you put it in open chat for a moment. It's like,
No, I put in DMs.
Yeah, he put in DMs.
See?
Like I said, I don't.
you don't give yourself enough credit, young man.
Apparently I don't, but
No,
the
you're
dating
cute.
apps sure don't give me any credit.
Why is the
Well,
only
the problem
photo I
is-
find of
Fuck
myself
dating
is me
apps.
being, like, buff with my cat?
I don't know.
Yeah. No, but I tried dating apps for like half a year and got nothing.
Now, fuck the apps, man. People on the apps are weird and shallow and fucking
Seriously,
stupid.
Yeah, the
that's why you
apps
gotta go
suck.
out.
And
'Cause
well,
they're
the
all
problem
fun.
is I moved to a place when I turned like 23, and I'm already shy and fucking awkward. And like all my friends who like I work with are already like married or in committed relationships, so like I have like no one to go out with or know where to go.
Hmm.
And most of my hobbies are male centric, like miniatures and D&D scene not so much, but the D&D scene kind of died after COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Everything moved to
Oh,
Discord
my
Foundation
calls.
attacked. But
This one's
Hmm.
okay. Okay, I'll send you
We gotta
this
go
one.
out.
yeah.
I gotta cruise up. We gotta go out.
Man, I gotta go find some ladies.
The problem is you just don't have the right wingman.
No, I have no wingman.
Or exactly. That's why I said right.
I'm out here flying solo in the dark.
The last time I got with anybody from a dating app, it was highly disappointing, and I got ghosted after they had me like stay at their place for 3 days straight and binge the Dark Crystal television series. But because I wouldn't fuck them within those 3 days, they ghosted me.
It's like I showed you Dark
That's
Crystal.
just bad.
Show me your Dark Crystal.
That's
I don't need to
bad.
send one to Skelly because Skelly knows what I look like.
I already told you I haven't seen you. Like all
Really?
you showed me is like
Aw.
yeah, like cosplay, like from far away,
Oh.
or
well,
like your
shit.
face being covered by a phone.
Huh.
Like I think the only selfie you sent
I
me
know
was
you're
like one of
twin.
your.
What?
You have like a doppelganger that's Australian. Like that's all I got to tell
Oh.
Yeah, okay. There you go. Yeah, I haven't seen you before.
Well, fuck. There you go.
Yeah, because the only thing you showed me is you cosplaying as a hentai character.
I do
you.
cosplay
Particular redhead, yeah.
the hentai
Yeah.
character.
I think I've only
yes.
seen you from like the thighs down in cosplay, and that was
usually
for
how it
a
happens.
certain
Relic?
anime that we're not going to talk about.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's very religious. It's about girls learning the Bible.
Yeah, man.
I think it.
It's about a Catholic school, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sure.
Let me go to my closet and pull out my DVDs. I'll determine that really quick for us.
Yeah.
What was it? It
just
was.
get
I gotta
free.
find that old video of like someone talking about. I was like, oh, I need someone to recommend me to anime. Someone said, watch Bible Black. It's a wholesome show about girls in a Christian school.
Oh, gee,
Lord
thanks.
help me.
It's like it was like I'm a girl. It's like I don't care what holes you have. Watch the porno.
God. Skelly, I did send you, by the way.
Oh yeah, I saw.
No.
It.
Oh,
I said
okay.
it was cute.
Everybody, look at that. We're all being face introduced for the first time today, except
I know,
me.
right?
No, your
I
face
don't,
been
I
on
don't, I don't
for a
think
while.
I don't think I've seen your full face. I don't go deep into the blue sky.
It's not even that deep.
I mean, that's fair.
There was one
I don't
recently.
go
It's just-
deep. I like skim it, like a
Yeah.
rock. I skim it.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I know I reposted it.
Well, the thing is that like Blue Sky doesn't give me notifications like Twitter does, so I barely go onto Blue Sky that often as much as I should.
Oh shit, I see it now. It's not
That's
that far
not
down. It's actually not that far down.
It really isn't.
No.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
that's
I can pull
Far
one up,
down on
too.
mine, but like shit, I've actually been posting on Blue kind of.
Yeah.
I know I retweeted
That's just a
it.
really close up from the down up.
I mean, yes, you can definitely see
Did I not retweet it?
a little more up my skirt maybe than anybody should, but
Wait, I retweet it? No, I took a shot. Shut up.
It could be worse. No, it could. Genuinely, it's not a bad shot. It's just I'm not used to.
I know it's not.
I don't look for this kind of stuff.
Bitch, I'm sexy. I don't give a fuck.
I just don't look for the kind of stuff. That's all.
I sent you my unshaved face.
Who's that
Who's
directed
he
at?
talking to? Yeah, who?
Oh, sorry, that was to Skelly.
Oh, yeah.
The only one who hasn't seen my face before.
All right, let's see it.
Now this has got some fucking heels, man.
Ah, okay, yeah.
What about heels?
Lab coat, black top, or black
Oh,
dress with the
with my-
it
with
looks
my-
like skater shoes but with heels on.
My
The
my
kind
boot
of-
heels.
So
Yeah.
you could. I don't know if this is a diss to you or not, but I said you could cosplay as the Jesus.
Bible black.
No, not Bio Black Jesus. I'm talking about well, who's the streamer who's like, woo, baby.
Oh, that's
Fucking,
Moist
uh,
Critical.
Yeah, Moist
Yeah.
Critical.
Charlie.
Yeah, you gave me a little Moist Critical vibes with the full beard on.
I mean, both of us do be Florida men.
Yeah. I just remember him because, what was it? Fleek is always like, when Jesus made it, whenever they show,
Okay.
like, pictures of Jesus, he uses pictures of Moist Critical.
Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what we're
Like, he literally
That's what
shows
it's all
him doing
about.
the woo, and then in front of him, lightning strikes, and an object appears.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where like my longest running screen name / my longest running email came from. The Jean clad Jesus. Just Jesus and jeans.
Yeah.
Pretty rad though.
Jesus, jeans.
That was my nickname by the half the high school football team.
Oh. Oh, it's the afternoon.
It is the afternoon.
I can check my pay stub.
Oh, yeah.
I can find out if I
Why
can
we love that.
should or not order food.
I should hope. that
See,
it's
I have to
afternoon.
wait till Friday to get my news.
Well, I don't get paid until Thursday.
See, I don't get paid till Friday.
Same Friday.
Yeah, every job I've had aside from
Thursday.
this one has been Fridays.
Question: is it every week or every other week?
It's bi-weekly.
Yeah. I mean, every job I've had has been bi-weekly.
I've never had a weekly.
I must be getting lucky then.
I had a weekly once.
I'm weekly.
It's not bad.
I mean, I don't know if I would like a job that pays me weekly the same amount I get paid now, as in, I get the same amount every month, it's just divided more.
Hmm. Yeah, no,
So
I prefer the bi-weekly schedule.
Yeah. Sure, I do have kind of a week where I'm like, oh no, did I spend too much last week?
Hee
Like, currently right now, I got like
I gotta talk-
$7 in my account.
Hey, in my defense though, I bought a game that was on sale, and then it turns out my computer can't handle it. But I don't
Oh,
want to
no.
return it, so I'm like, I'm gonna play it eventually.
In my defense, I bought a new computer.
And
It just took a lot of coursing to get you to actually do it.
Yeah.
Conan,
In my defense,
hi,
I'm
my son.
at a very, very uphill battle.
I can't pet
to
you
get my
forever. My
car
arm gets
fixed.
tired.
Oh,
Well,
man.
not only did I buy a new computer, I think I also used part of my my tax return to buy a whole new desk with new things for my monitors to stay on.
Oh, I put a
I
desk
would
on
have
my
loved to
throne.
have done that. But, which
Yeah, my new monster setup. Have I shown you it?
Probably. I think I've seen it.
I think you showed me.
You post it?
No, let me just put it in the chat then. Because
Yeah.
this isn't a face reveal, I'll be willing to share this publicly.
I was gonna say I could have swore you actually
I
posted.
think it was this. The photo you sent me had like a foot or something in it.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, not the zoom out one. Your close in one was.
Yeah.
yeah,
there
I saw
it is.
that one.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
I figured also nice to the bat like shape.
Yeah, that was a Halloween decoration I got one year. I'm like, oh, it's a purple bat, hell yeah.
Purple is a
It's a
solid
nice-
color.
Yeah.
The one I saw only had 2 monitors at the time.
Yeah, that's my TV. It is on a it's
Yeah.
on a what used to be like a keyboard thing to another desk, but the little extra arm from my old desk was able to attach to this one, so I put it on. So I have another layer, and then I put that on there so the TV has something to stand on.
Love it.
Hey, it's good and
Hey,
creative.
if it
ingenuity.
works, it works.
It works.
Absolutely.
I mean, I could paint it black to match, but like,
It's creative.
Oh,
and
your
ingenuity.
wallpaper's yourself.
yeah, it is myself. I mean, it's a really good artwork.
It is really cute.
And then there's just the TV. Like all I can see is just a square dick.
Well, no, it's
It's a Tetris piece.
I'm gonna be cringy.
No, it's-
Oh, what did I hit? Oh, it's loud. What did I hit?
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Ah! I turned Steam Big Picture on. How the fuck did I do that?
Oh, I hate when that happens.
You hit the top right thing right to the right of your name.
So it's not a dick. It's the Amazon
It's the-
Fire Stick
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
and remote.
I know.
But from a
because my-
distance, it looks like I'm watching advertisement for a
There we
dildo.
go.
Yeah.
Hey, there's that little pink thing that I forgot what it was for, but it really looks sus.
Yeah.
Oh, the little pink thing. Oh, that's the paint mixer.
I'm saying I'm
It's
sorry
That's the
because
thing.
this is my
It's the paint-
wallpaper.
It's the
It
paint
look-
mixer butthole / booba.
I was gonna say it looked fuckable. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Nice. by the way.
I mean, you can stick your finger in there. It feels good.
oh,
It
Who
vibrates.
that's-
knows
Yeah, that's a
Ooh.
great.
There's a little thing to the top right that says Enter Big Picture mode. That's probably what you clicked on.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
some cute
minimize Steam. I didn't know I was clicking other things.
It's right next to it.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
it's right
Have
next
you
to
told
minimize.
me? Oh wait, you did send me the link to the artist for this one, right?
Oh, the one I got?
Yeah, the profile picture.
Yeah,
Did you send me the link?
I think
I gotta
so.
punish someone real quick.
I might as well send it again.
I gotta pick
The one that
It
did
could be
mine,
very-
right?
Yeah. Well, they did both, right?
Well, yeah.
There's a couples one. I think it's lost in our conversations.
Yeah, we do converse. Mostly you.
Well,
And then
yeah,
it gets
I
lost.
send you funny pictures and you say nothing.
Hey, but
I give you gold and you ship me bronze.
I do that to everyone.
no.
Zero can attest to this. I do that to everyone.
And then when you
Man,
send me pictures,
people
it's
talk.
just of anime
That's
girls.
wild.
It's like just
I think I
anime
talked to
girls
her.
or figurines you think I'd spend money on.
Yeah. I know what you
Like,
like.
literally- Well, yeah.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna say I don't hate it. I'm just like, this is like all you're saying to me. Is this who I am to you? Also, here's a 40k thing, Hobsy.
40K?
If you need something to help, make your computer run, you should get this. You don't just have this go off while you try to start your computer.
Oh, I love that.
I was also looking at, so 40k has candles.
Mm.
Oh, the little skull incense too. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know why that made me remind me, but my friend gave me a little 1-inch tall bad dragons, and they were in my display case, and I took them out because I was having an inspection. I forgot to put them back in, and now I don't know where they are.
Oh no, Eddie, you lost your penises.
You took him out because he had inspections?
Yeah, my new landlord was here.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a little awkward, just giant plushy phallic dicks.
I mean, the one thing is, like, I had...
Think about it.
I am
I forgot to take
I am
the
a bad
gold.
person, I guess.
I forgot to take the
so
gold
I-
trophy one out. when he was
here.
The funniest shit is something like that happened to me was I had my booba pillow still on my desk when someone who was coming to fix my internet showed up. It's like, oh yeah, what anime is that from? Like,
Oh no!
I'm like, oh, it's from Air Species Reviewers. It's the hyena girl. You know the one.
Man, I would hate to have somebody come in and have an inspection because I just don't care.
Yeah.
I've only been. This new company hasn't been here for a year yet, so I'm like, I probably shouldn't let them see the weird stuff yet.
Besides, Hobbsy's probably got like the Deadpool one with the butt, like
Hey.
the booba.
Deadpool has an amazing butt, okay?
I know,
I mean,
but I'm
if I
saying,
did,
like,
it would
remember the
still be
mouse pad with
out
the butt?
No, it has
That was,
also a really good. Skelly,
What?
do you own a suit?
Like,
Or specifically just the pants? Do you have dress pants
I might have dress pants somewhere.
that are tailored to your fit?
No.
Get tailored dress pants, and you can wear them with just a loose, like, button-up shirt, as long as it's tucked in, because, as a woman, the butt that those pants give you is fucking phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
I wish anything worked for my butt.
Don't you need to do a lot of squats?
Solidarity.
This is why I gotta do the
squats.
squats, man. I gotta do the
Yeah.
squats.
If I
Yeah,
could
don't
give
count
you
this
some,
shit.
I would.
I hear that.
Because I am
often.
tired of pants shopping and my waist being like 20 fucking inches smaller than my hips.
I would take all the booty from everybody if I could.
Wait, I'm trying to log into VGen on my computer, but it's doing the wrong Twitter account.
Mine's with Twitch and I keep forgetting that. I have shop now on VGen.
Ooh,
I unlocked the shop features, my adoptables are on there now.
Yeah.
nice.
I got an email the other day and they're like, hey, because you're verified and you've been here long enough. Apparently. They're like, here, have
Oh, yeah.
shop access. It's still in beta though.
I mean, that's always fun.
It is. So they're slowly rolling it out to everyone, but I have early bird status still, so. I've been on VGen that long. Weird to think about. They've only been around for 2 years.
I mean, it's a nice little site. I still need to get more accustomed with it.
I love it. Especially if people want to commission me and their design is something I can't draw, like fucking armor. I can be like, sorry, and just deny it, where I think Ko-Fi just automatically accepts all commissions. And then it's just a process to, like, refund people. Where VGen, they don't send money until you tell them to.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, the issue with a lot of, like, artists, like, we need to get, like, a real actual, like, recording of, like, the feelings between artists and commissioners. And
Bitch,
what
we're
should and
fucking
shouldn't.
recording right now!
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Well, I had to put down my words, but, like, one thing I have hangouts with some artists is, like, some artists won't start until you fully pay, which I understand, but, like, at that point, we kind of expect results, and, like, I'm
So-
still waiting on months.
You're waiting on so much stuff.
Yeah.
So one thing I've started doing with my VGen, and this is something I also recommend, is because you can make your own custom like checkboxes for like the fill out form people have to do. Tell them if it's payment 100% upfront or not. So my little like chibis, I say, hey, this is 100% upfront. You have to check the box, be like, yes, that's fine. But then when it comes to bigger things, I offer payment plans. And we did this with Skelly, although I ended up just refunding the whole commission anyway, because reasons.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you're like, hey, I can only do this. And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I set it up as such. Like, you give me like a down payment. Which I don't even think we got to that. I think I just did the art and then I don't think you actually paid anything. I don't even think you did a deposit.
Nah, I think because like we got talking about it.
Which is fine, but VGen allows you to do that. And like when it comes to doing payment plans, like you can literally do as many as you want for one piece. I also hate people that are like, hey, it's gonna cost more if you want like to use this on your Twitch. I'm like, okay, cool, how much? And then they don't say, and you have to find out by putting a request in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you have the option to put a cost or a percentage in the checkbox now. Like, do it. Some of us are broke and have to budget.
Yeah. And like some artists were like, oh yeah, I'm open now. I have like my art is $400. Like, ugh. Like
Yeah.
I understand like if you're worth a lot, but like goddamn, that's really expensive for art.
I would like to just know upfront,
Yeah.
so I can like budget myself. That's my biggest qualm with VGen is so many don't do that.
Wow, since I accidentally logged in with the wrong Twitter for VGen, it won't let me go back and pick a different Twitter account.
You might have to close your web browser and reopen it.
Alright. Well, I did that already.
Our subs are 6-inch even when it's cold outside. Wow, Subway. It's weird
Damn,
you send that
Subway.
as soon as I'm fucking looking at Subway for food right now.
Man, I remember when a footlong was $5.
Yeah, they even have
Same.
jingle.
Do you guys want to see how outrageously expensive Subway is in Canada right now?
Oh, it's bullshit.
Sure.
I mean, it's probably bullshit for you guys too, but
No, I'm talking about sale.
like this is my
Super.
favorite sub. I want to get a footlong as an extra $6 on top of the
I'm having a fucking
$10.99.
dyslexic moment.
Ridiculous.
I read that as Great Canadian Chub.
No, Club. It's so good. It's my fucking favorite.
I know it's a really good one because I'm looking at like the ingredients, like yeah, turkey, ham, like maybe with smoked bacon and all that. And I'm just like, oh no.
Yeah, there's a lot. I'm so sorry to anyone that's vegan, but there's like 4 different types of fucking meat in this thing.
So much meat.
Yeah.
Deli style turkey and ham, maplewood smoked bacon, made from Canadian farm raised turkey and pork.
Yes, turkey and pork.
It's so good. It's like 3 things of meat, not 4. I exaggerated. My bad.
Well, it's turkey and ham and bacon.
It's
which-
delicious.
The fact that you get a smoky honey mustard sauce, they don't give that shit here.
Really? What do you guys have for sauces? Oh, hold on, let me make this and like show you what sauces we
Talk
have.
about just a smoky
Hello?
honey mustard.
Let me.
I just looked at the time, and I'm actually going to have to drop out of this, guys, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yes.
I soon.
It is edging towards 9 o'clock, and I still have to eat dinner myself.
Ah, damn, that's right.
It is. It is.
I can't say anything. I've been chowing down.
Okay,
on
before
food.
you go,
Reason
here's
why-
the list of sauces we have.
Now, let's see the sauce.
Mojo Jojo sauce.
I don't actually know what that is. Mojo sauce, Cuban style sauce, Nashville style hot sauce, tahini, tandoori spiced sauce, jerky aioli, mayonnaise mustard, smoky honey mustard, sweet and savory barbecue sauce, chipotle southwest, sweet onion teriyaki, garlic aioli, house sauce, and one that got cut off was peppercorn ranch.
Jerk aioli sounds good. I could be down for that.
I'll tell you what Mojo sauce is. It's from the Canary Islands. It's like garlic, citrus juice, olive oil, herbs like cilantro or parsley, cumin, oregano, that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Right. That sounds good.
that does sound really good.
It
I
comes
like
in,
mixing sauces.
It comes with green, red, or spicy red.
I can guarantee it ain't spicy here because this is fucking Subway.
And also because... Okay. Fine. I'll be nice. But no, when you guys couldn't hear me, and y'all said that y'all couldn't hear me, I was making food.
Oh, we figured.
Respect.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna get food.
All right, same here.
Yeah.
I guess now that hunger has set in, we should do the thing, and then we'll talk about the things later at another time.
I mean, I did. Is Hopsy also recording?
I was, yeah. Oh, I mean, I still am technically, yeah.
Okay.
My rantings and ravings.
we get 2 POVs.
Yeah.
Either or. I think you have more. You started before me, so I mean, it's a-okay.
Yeah, I think I started mid-conversation though. It's
I mean, so did I.
fine.
We need to time this shit out better.
I mean, we need to be more deliberate about it next time.
Yeah, and actually have like a proper start.
You're like, okay,
This'll-
we're going to
this'll
start
be
in 3,
like the-
2, 1.
This will be like the teaser. This will be the epilogue.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, this
You
is...
mean
This
the
is
prologue?
I'm at an hour and 19 for an epilogue. Prologue. Log.
Well, I mean, if I cut it down, it will be smaller.
I was going to say, I mean, if it comes down to like...
Wait,
Doing
shit,
this
I was
right
recording
after
it with
every-
music on.
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Woo. Well, at least yours gonna sound more interesting to me.
Yeah, but if I cut
no.
it, the song's gonna be like, ah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But no, if you're gonna do this like right after stream, I say as soon as you end the stream, you go straight to record. Like,
That's what
it'll
we
give you
should
time so
have
you can
done,
edit.
and I didn't think of it.
Yeah.
You
Next
just
time.
edit it.
In my defense,
I don't
everything everything was shitting itself.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever really know when we're going to go into one of these like hour-long conversations, though. They just kind of happen.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But that's what.
So I
makes it
stopped
so
in the middle of
good.
it and we're like, why are we not recording?
think
What are we
what
doing,
I'm-
guys? Like,
I think what I'm going to do is make like a separate scene with like a different background and all that stuff for when we do it, just so it's a little more separate than my actual stream stuff.
I'm not even going to lie. I'm using the Spirit City Lo-Fi background.
Just using my stream playlist.
I would use my just chatting stream, like what I was using.
I
yeah,
have
anyhow-
a plan because I have the Elgato stuff. I have access to a lot of free stuff that I can just use.
Oh, I want to know how well your art critic video is doing for 40K.
But yeah, you sent that list of like.
I
all
did
those,
gain
like,
a follower on
sauces.
my VOD channel.
Oh, really?
If I wish it was me, but fucking TikTok.
I do need to
man.
edit that video because I think that'd be a really good like educational quotations video.
It's like, all right, we're gonna talk
Yeah.
about like color theory.
Okay, before,
we can do
before
that
you
with,
guys go, let's see. YouTube Studio.
Because to be honest, we can't do that with like 40K armies. We can do color theory.
It has 6 views, 1 like, which is more than any of my recent VODs.
No, are you were talking about the sauces at Subway?
Yeah.
Look at your entire selection. Here's our most popular ones, and by that I mean that's all I can really find: sweet onion teriyaki, roasted garlic aioli, Baja chipotle, and creamy Italian MVP. There might be more, but I can't find it.
Oh, I just realized we don't have our garlic
Sometimes.
aioli right now. They switched it to the jerk aioli.
Not jerky,
I mean, that's-
only.
Jerkyoli, yeah. Of course, then again, this Subway website just gave me a fucking couple of recipes.
Ravioli, give me the jerky.
One is an Asian chicken bowl. One is loaded fries. One is grilled shrimp salsa, and tortellini salad. All right.
Oh, I got rid of my Subway app and my Chipotle app.
I can't even get Subway app because whoever had my number before me, fucking was part of the app, and I can't get it because it still counts.
Oh, that sucks. You know what? I'm gonna
Man,
treat myself. I'm gonna give myself a Dr. Peppy.
Do
You know,
it.
you gotta get that DP.
It is my favorite soda.
I recently, just because it was on sale at the food line I went to the grocery store, I bought myself a 12-pack of Mountain Dew Frostbite.
Mountain
The
Dew.
fuck is
Frostbite.
frostbite?
What?
It
Yeah,
has
what?
so it kind of has like a blue, like raspberry blue flavor to it.
Like voltage?
I think it's like a less intensive voltage. I gotta double check what it is, but it's literally just called Frostbite. It has a shark on it. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, I'll buy that.
Interesting. All right,
That's
bet.
actually really cool.
Hey,
like
if that
Mountain
still
Dew has-
exists. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I was like, hey,
unfortunate,
bring
huh?
it to Canada with you. But I'm like, oh shit, you can't bring liquids.
Oh fuck, because I would have.
Who's gonna
Realize
stop
you
me? All I
gotta
gotta do is
hide it.
get in a speedboat and cruise around.
I am on an
Well,
island.
Eddie-
I'm very close to the water.
So do I.
Who's gonna
Well,
stop
Eddie,
me?
the funny thing is, I was gonna like fucking transport so many liquids. I was gonna bring several cases of Arizona iced tea.
Oh, you'd have to drive up for that, I think.
I can drive.
Y'all want a road trip up to Canada?
I mean, we can just fly to the border, get a rental car, cruise across.
Yeah.
Take a shit
I'm
We can
in the
all
process
have
of
a
getting
slumber
my.
party in my tiny ass apartment.
Yo, let's
Aw.
go. I'll bring
I'm
sleeping
in the-
bags in a tent.
I'm in the process of getting my passport. I have my DS11 filled out now. I just have to get another copy of my birth certificate because I think I moved and left without it.
I believe I still have to get a passport. I don't know what kind of hell is gonna be to get a passport.
You are a cis white male, you're probably fine.
Yeah, and
I was about to say
and-
that I'm a heterosexual white cis male.
right,
we've got
and
two
you're a
more
government
months.
worker. You're fine.
Yeah.
Barbara,
I mean,
we
I
got
already
two more-
got government clearance.
Zero, what are you trying to say?
Yes.
We've got 2 more months before the Frostbite gets discontinued. With
Oh,
Dragon
guess we
Fruit
better
replacing
stock
it.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, a
It's
dragon
sp-
fruit.
Dragon
Yeah,
fruit.
Dragon Fruit's the next one.
Oh,
it's gonna be a Walmart
Dragon fruit sounds
exclusive.
actually way better.
It's a Walmart exclusive.
Well, if you
flavor,
want me to, Eddie, I'll buy a case before it gets discontinued and hoard it.
Like, it doesn't even have a name yet.
You don't,
Well,
you don't
if
have
it's
to do
dragon
that.
fruit, they're gonna call like dragon breath or some
I-
shit.
no, I think it's just gonna be called Dragon Fruit. It's saying,
Really?
I'm looking at the picture, it looks. Well, this is a leak.
Well, you need to send me. You gotta post a picture, man.
Yeah, you gotta share with the class.
Uh-huh.
Get the fucking picture.
And if this bitch isn't like purple or pink,
It's
I'm gonna
kind
be
of pinkish.
disappointed. There we
Oh.
go.
Dragon Fruit.
All right. It seems
It's a
kind of lame
Walmart
compared to all their other designs. Well,
I mean,
because
to be fair, this might not be the full thing.
well, Frostbite used to be the Walmart exclusive, but I found it in my like local grocery store.
Interesting.
In fact, they had an issue trying to scan it because it wasn't in the system because it was brand new to the store.
Oh, you know what?
So they had to go-
I wonder.
They
I
had to
hate
go and
that.
They had to go and scan another case of Mountain Dew.
It might exist
That
in
looks like it's
Canada,
going
I'm
to be discriminating.
realizing. But we don't sell Mountain Dew where I work.
You
Why? I
sell
don't know.
you sell things that people can consume that won't dissolve rats in it.
Yeah, so I'm like, hey, let's
Damn.
actually go to the Walmart website and type it in.
Oh, you hear
Oh.
that story?
This could be a photo.
Oh, it put me in
Shit.
Sacramento. I'm not in fucking Sacramento.
It's gonna be
Sacramento has
released in
tons of it.
June. So for now, it's set in June. This might not be an official image of it because I think it looks like it's that Major Melon one because it's green with a pink top or a pink with a green top.
There you go. This is the one I bought today.
The only thing that showed up when I typed in Mountain Dew is fucking boxers.
Hey, let me help you with that.
I can buy
picture.
Mountain Dew boxers.
There you go. There's the bottle version.
Yeah, there's the bottle one. It just has a shark popping out of the tundra.
That is rad box art.
I mean, it's really good art though.
I mean, that's the one good thing about Mountain Dew boxes. They have great box art.
But you're just gonna rip open into it.
Not always. Some people actually will be careful about it.
Yeah, we'll keep their boxes. Like, what was it? The most recent
Millennials.
Mountain Dew just has fucking Gamera on the side for Code Red.
Interesting.
Like, here's the Code Red box.
You know, I almost
And like,
forgot.
it's literally just fucking camera.
Yeah. It's weird to think about, though. Because I never really looked at the box for...
You never looked at
Code
the
Red.
box art for Mountain Dew, how it's in
For
your
Code-
fucking
well,
face?
Well,
No.
no, this was back when it came out. I never looked.
I mean, it's interesting.
I was talking
If I were a collector.
Like, oh, I
Do
think
with
I
a
might be thinking about
rush
the
of
old one.
cherry flavor.
It's-
With other natural flavors and barely at readable font. Suspicious.
Exactly. That's why I love it.
What
It's
do
like,
they-
oh, we have
A rush
We
of
have
cherry
figs in there.
flavor. What the fuck are you using for cherry flavoring?
oh, you know what they're using, that sweet dye 37.
No, because
Oh,
that
yeah.
you don't have that up here.
Cancer in a
I
can.
thought,
Let's
I thought it
go.
was Red Dye 40.
My favorite thing is like they won a lawsuit because they legally proved Diet Dew would dissolve a creature in it if it was in there. It's like, oh, did you? It's like, oh, I found a rat in my can of soda. Like Mountain Dew's like, no, that's impossible. Our soda would dissolve it too quickly for it to be
Wait,
any resemblance of a creature in
Like,
there.
do you want to admit that?
Dr. Pepper is really the same. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I'm still gonna
It's-
fucking consume it, gosh darn it.
It's
And, like,
delicious.
likewise.
Although we
And I'm
probably, the
holding-
ingredients are probably different in Canada. Like
You're-
most
it is
American
because-
products up here, there is different ingredients.
There is, yeah. That's what they're trying to change with what's his face, JFK.
Like
He
our
wants to
Fruit
change
Loops
that.
have like 5 ingredients.
Okay.
Yo,
As I'm holding
but,
a Dr. Pepper Blackberry.
but as we all love Baja Blast, though.
Why is the image so fucking small?
Because that's the image I can find!
Yeah, I mean, he's looking through diligently.
You're making this very hard because I keep trying to put these up on the recording and I'm just like, I have to resize every time.
Alright, hold
I
on.
mean,
Like,
just give me a sec.
every
No, it's
picture I
fine,
find
it's
of
fine.
Every image I find of Baja Blast Dew, it's like hard Baja Blast Dew. Like, what?
Alcohol.
I don't think
Oh,
I can
yeah.
handle a hard Baja Blast.
That's a good random thought.
What?
We see liquor stores. Do they have a search function? Do we still have the Arizona hard?
I'm sure somewhere.
I don't care what's.
somewhere.
Oh my god, it wants me to find a store first. Sure. Would it be beer? Find a product. There we go. Arizona.
Oh shit! This
We
is
still
another-
sell them.
Hey, because you showed Baja Blast, I saw this and I couldn't help but say, I liked the middle.
Oh,
Having
yeah,
like
where
that
it's like-
almost
Well,
polygonal.
because it's not Baja Blast, it's Baja Blast Energy. It's a
Yeah,
whole different product.
I know. I could read energy right there. I'm just saying I like the fact that it had like this.
Those are
Polygon,
generous
like,
sized
lion.
cans because ours are not big tall cans like that.
So you guys don't have the tall boys.
Oh, the tall boys.
The tall boys.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Like, if you want that good liquor, you give them in tall boys.
Oh hell yeah. It got so quiet so quick.
Sorry, I had to
We're looking up
open it up.
booze.
You're making me open more. Why? This is my doing.
Yeah, but that. To be fair, there's like 3 other people.
That's what's up.
I like how we said like half an hour ago we need to leave, and we're
Yeah.
still here.
I'm
It's
hyper
the-
focused on not wetting myself right now.
Go to the bathroom.
Go.
It's all right.
I'm
we're calling it
waiting.
here.
I'm waiting.
I will. Are you sure
All
about
right,
that?
for Hobbsy's bladder, we're calling it here
Yeah.
on the hard cider.
Look, we've hit an hour and a half recording
Yeah.
at this point on my end. How are we outroing?
I'm just waving.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Choice. Bye.
Bye bye.